Yeah. Okay, Usain, happy to back that you are at the World Championships. How is the feeling after 2017? I guess was the last time when you stay back. How is the feeling coming back?
It's good. I'm excited to be here. I've always looked forward to coming back to a championship, to be in the stands, to cheer my fellow teammates on, and just to watch the new generation.
Just talk about being the ambassador of the World Ultimate Challenge. How important is that in terms of just developing athletes?
I feel like it's wonderful. You know what I mean? I think every other sport has been developing and changing over the years. So to see track and field moving in that direction and trying to do different and trying to do something different for the sports and to really bring all the best of the best together and just to show the world the best that we have.
What do you think about the future potential of Goat from Australia?
He has a great future. If he gets everything right, his future is going to be bright. The transition is always tough, coming from juniors into the seniors. So if he has the right people and the right coach around them, I think he's going to be phenomenal.
Does he remind you of yourself when you're at 17?
Yeah, definitely. I think the talent that he's showing. When I was young, the same thing, and this is why I'm trying to advise him to be very careful in transition, because I had a tough time transitioning into the senior level. So find the right people, find the right coach that could transition you into the senior level.
So there's one title that you're not going to have, and it's the Ultimate Champion. You're the Ultimate Legend, but you're not going to be the Ultimate Champion. How does it feel, and how do you think this is going to affect the sport, having not only world champions, Olympic champions, but now this new format?
I feel like it's good. It's wonderful for the sports. Do different things. You know what I mean? As I said earlier, the sports needs to evolve, just like other sports. So this will be a big deal, and it will be a title that people will respect over the years. So it's a good start, and I look forward to being a part of it.
I hear the closing race will be 600 meters. Yourself, David Rudisha. Have you heard about that?
No, I'm not in the shape to run 600 meters, but it's something that would be interesting.
From the outside, Usain, what do you think athletics could be doing more of to sell itself better? Obviously, you have a different view of the sport now rather than being in the middle of it.
That's a long discussion. But for me, this is a good start. I mean, there's so much more we can do over time, but I feel like this is a good start. You know, I mean, bringing the best of the best. You know, I mean, a shorter version to make it more easier for people to watch and a lot more exciting. It's a good start in life.
If you were still competing, who would you want to face off in the ultimate team?
Anybody who's there. For me, if you know me, I always look anybody who's the best. I always want to run against the best guys, and it's always those at the line. And this is why I'm so excited about this format. You know, I mean, sometimes you have a few people that didn't make it from the trials because it's just top three, and those are the guys that could have been there also. So for me now, it's just the best in the world that will. If it's 10 guys from Jamaica, it'll be 10 guys there. You know what I mean? So for me, that's what the sports bring. That will showcase the best of the best in the world.
I have the feeling that both Maya is back like in the past. What is it? You have the same feeling? For me, it seems so.
No, it's not as crazy. I'm still not running, but I will be here to help to push as the ambassador of this ultimate championship, and that's something that I'm happy about. I've always told people I want to be a lot more involved in track and field, and I'm here to do that, and that's what I'm going to do.
You're saying you're one of the greatest showmen in the history of athletics, and even after finishing competing, you're still one of the faces of athletics. Who else do you think is doing amazing things for the brand and for athletics, similar to what you've done in the past?
I think there's so much athletes now that are really stepping up and doing wonderful. I think there's a lot more stars in the sports now, and I think there's a lot more personality, that people are really showing their personality. I don't want to take credit, but I will. But it's something that I love to see because it helps to build the sport and help people to be more attracted to the sport. So I just want to give a shout out to everyone. I think they're doing an excellent job.
Nice.
Less than 2 years in Beijing, will be there in Beijing 2 years later. 2 years later, what time will be in Beijing? We'll be there.
Hopefully, we'll see. My kids, I want to bring my kids to one of these championships, so we'll see when they get older. And I don't know. You never know what life brings, but I'm gonna try to come to as much World Championship, Ultimate Championship as much as possible.
Sunnyground Hakim has been a lot of activity for children because he met you when he was young. And how do you feel about it?
Say that again.
Sunnyground Hakim from Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, met you when he was young. So he has developed a top athlete now.
Is he the young kid that ran 10 flat? 10 flat? Okay. Yeah, I think I saw that race on Instagram. And for me, it's always great to see the young talent. For me, that's what the sports need, to see young talent turning out and coming and really running fast time, because fast times matter. For me, that's the ultimate thing. So hopefully you continue developing at the same rate and continue doing great.
If you're the ultimate legend, who do you think has potential to be the ultimate legend?
Everyone, you know what I mean? It's all about you. It's what you want, the goal that you set for yourself, and just try to be the best of the best, you know what I mean? I wanted to be the best, so I worked to be the best. And so that, I think, is the key thing.
I need one for the